So, you decided to bring your business online, and that's great. Now, there's some challenges to doing so, so our job here is to help guide you through the process. In this series of videos, we're going to show you how to upload your images, the right size, how to edit them, as well as descriptions and features that you could experience and find on Goozone.com. Now, just a brief rundown as to what Goozone is, for those who do not know. Goozone is, as you could say, it's like an Amazon but for the Caribbean, for Trinidad specifically. Okay, so you started your seller account and you're ready to get started in setting up and uploading new products. Okay, so upon signing in, you'll be introduced to the dashboard. Here, it contains key information that you would need to run your seller page. So you have net sales, you have earning, page previews, and even in the order section, it will demonstrate total completed orders, pending, processing, canceled, refunding, and on hold, and etc. Of course, page views, so you could see how many people have viewed your page, and you can see sales this month, so it could give you an idea of whether your campaigns are working, how sales are going throughout the month. Product page, this is the page that we're going to be hanging out for most of this time for this video. And here you will have the image. You can choose to edit, delete permanently, or view the product to see how it looks in the storefront, as you can see here. So you could always have a preview to see how it looks. So let's have a look at the other information that you have here. You could have the stock number as well as when it's published. And to the top here, you have bulk action. That's if you have multiple products that you either want to delete or edit or do whatever, you use this function once selecting the items. Next, the page for orders. Of course, I have no orders, but you can use that for the same status, but in more detail as to what you have pending payments or processing, basically that information. So let's head back to the product page. And let's get started in making a new product. So I'm going to be making a product upload for a clothing brand called Legend Driv. So I'm going to name this product a hoodie. And then I'm going to have a look at the pricing. Let's say it's a premium brand, so you could probably make it a $350. It's a decent price, not too expensive, not too cheap. Now let's have a look at the categories. So depending on your product, you would choose a category that's most fitting to what you have. If you don't see a category that suits your product, you could feel free to send in a request and we could have that ready for you. So I chose clothing. And same thing with tags. This makes your product a lot more searchable. It is not entirely essential. However, if it can be helped, it is quite useful as well. All right, so next up is going to be our short and long description, product descriptions. We're going to do that before we upload images. So don't worry, there's free resources out there that can help us in solving this problem in writing a comprehensive or decent description. And we used this resource called ChatGPT. So let's open up ChatGPT and have it write, or use AI to write the description for us. So we're just going to type in a simple command for ChatGPT, and that would allow us to create that description. So we're just going to type in create a product description for a, let's see, a high quality hoodie or heavy all right, a high quality heavy hoodie made by, I guess you could put the brand's name, by the brand named Legend Driv. Let's press enter and see what it generates. And let's generate a short one. So we're just going to say, make this a short description, and generate. And boom, there you have it. We got both our regular size description, product description, and the short. So all we just have to do is copy and paste. So copy the short one, paste. Now, a lot of times you get these weird little star things. So if those are coming up on your screen, the best thing is probably to just highlight them, then copy and then paste. I'll show you just now how to do that. Let's try to just clean this up a little bit. Or, you know what, the best way is just as I highlight like that, just do like that. So let's just go back to ChatGPT and redo the description. Just gonna highlight just like we did there. Just make sure you have everything highlighted. Copy and paste. I'm gonna do that for the next one. And the much anticipated part is uploading images. So first we're gonna upload the cover image. That's just to make sure, you know, people are scrolling through the store, they see your product and they don't confuse, or I mean, at least they know what they're buying. So let's first go through our files and find our cover image. Let's say we choose the folded hoodie. It's quite straightforward and easy to understand. Let that load and upload. Now, if you recall the feature on Amazon, when you click on an image, you get the array of different images of the products. If it's different angles or whatnot, this is called product gallery. So we're going to upload some pictures to put to our product gallery. Alright, so now that we have those uploaded, let's go on to inventory. On the inventory section, you have SKU, which is stock keeping a unit. This is where you could put or make up a code for your product. I mean, some people don't think it's necessary, but it is good practice to do so. So we're gonna give this product a code like, let's say maybe H for hoodie. Yeah, I think we could go like H23-1, and rest assured you can make up any code you like. This is nothing specific. And what this does when you enter this code is it allows you to track your product depending on the stock numbers that you have. And in this case, you have access to product stock management, where you can set the stock quantity and as well as a low stock threshold. And if you want to allow back orders or things like that. And for a unique situation, you have the allow only one quantity of this product to be bought in a single order. I mean, it's for a special, I don't know if you want to do like a specific promotion or a special use case, you have that option. Within here, you have other options. You have product status, pending review or draft. Or you could have a look at the visibility, either in catalog, search, or hidden. And you have purchase notes in case of any specifics that you have on the product. Now let's have a look at the discounts. The discount area, you're allowed to choose a discount amount. So let's say we want to put this for $240. Yeah, $240. And let's say you don't want to have this discount running all the way through. You could actually schedule the discount, especially if you have special campaigns. So you could set from that date to this date on these two fields here. Right. So let's just take that down because this is a new product. We need discounting. So here's another option. You could set product to be a downloadable product, so they receive access to the file upon purchase. whether it's emailed to them or on the site. And you could even have an option to make it a virtual product. I don't know if you guys remember the album that I had, or the little picture that we had at the beginning of the video. That was a virtual product, so you could sell digital art on here as well. And with all said and done, once you do that, you save the product. And you should get a success message. And of course, you'll see pending reviews. So the product will be reviewed by the marketing team as well as the online support, just to make sure you are who you say you are and what you're selling, and to make sure things are up to standard. And pretty much the time taken for that to be verified is about 72 hours, or sometimes it might be verified in the very third or second hour. Now that we have our product approved, we're ready to sell, and you can see it showed up on this grid here, and you see that it's online, the status says online, and the code. Remember the bulk option or action option I showed you? You could select multiple products and either delete them or edit them, so that's where you get that option. Well, for now it doesn't do anything because I haven't chosen any function or anything like that. You could use these dates and categories to look for products if you have a bunch of them, thousands of them. But yeah, deselect these. Let's have a quick view of how the hoodie looks like on the page. Alright, boom. Sensational. So, as you can see, you can have a nice preview of it. So this is exactly what the buyers are going to see on their page. Doesn't these images make you want to buy the hoodie? You can see all the descriptions here, the short at the top, and this is a long description. And it also allows room for reviews as well down here for any customers are logged in. You can see this previous product I had, which was a digital product. And yeah, that's pretty much it on how to upload your product. So let us know in the comments if this video helped you, or if this was of any help. And I encourage you guys to like and subscribe for more of these videos. And especially feel free to express any needs that you might have for the Goozone platform, and we'll be sure to make a video for you guys. Alright, so see you guys later, and thanks again for listening and watching.